Where do billionaires park their money? Welcome back to Be a Baby Billionaire. Billionaires are often seen as mysterious and elusive figures with seemingly endless amounts of wealth at their disposal. But have you ever wondered where they keep all that money? While some may assume that it's all sitting in a bank account, the truth is far more complex. From offshore accounts to luxury real estate, the world's wealthiest individuals have various strategies for managing their vast fortunes. In this video, we will delve into the hidden world of billionaire finances and explore the different ways in which they stash their cash. Get ready to uncover the secrets and discover where billionaires really park their money. Parking Space 1: High-end real estate investment. When it comes to investment options, the elite often gravitate towards the opulence and grandeur of high-end real estate. This isn't merely about obtaining another residential address. Rather, it is about securing an investment that has a track record of withstanding economic fluctuations. Sprawling estates, palatial mansions, and ultra-modern penthouses in prestigious locales are just some of the properties that catch their attention. This affinity for luxury real estate is not without reason. Prestigious properties in prime locations come with the promise of steady appreciation over time. For instance, a beach house in Malibu, California, or a penthouse in New York City is not just a piece of property, but a ticket to financial growth. This is due to the consistent resilience of property values in elite areas, even in the face of economic downturns. What sets this investment apart from others is the tangible enjoyment it provides. These properties often come with an array of amenities and comforts that elevate the living experience to unparalleled levels. Imagine a house with a private beach, a penthouse with a skyline view, or an estate with its own vineyard. They offer a slice of life that is as unique as it is lavish. In essence, billionaires are not just buying a house, they are buying a lifestyle. However, the potential benefits of high-end real estate investment go beyond financial gains and lifestyle perks. For some billionaires, these properties can also serve as a form of wealth protection. When properly managed, real estate can provide a stable income stream through rentals or resale in the future. So when you hear about a billionaire buying a multi-million-dollar mansion or an extravagant penthouse, know that it's more than a purchase, it's a strategic investment. They're not just indulging in opulence, they're banking on a profitable future. Thus, high-end real estate remains a favorite parking spot for billionaires, mixing the perfect blend of pleasure and profit. Parking Space 2: Art, Antiques, and Rare Collectibles. Billionaires often express their financial savvy and personal interests simultaneously by investing in a diverse array of art, antiques, and rare collectibles. These assets range from magnificent paintings by legendary artists to high-value vintage automobiles, elegant antique furniture, and exclusive wine collections. Some even go to the extent of acquiring unique items like dinosaur fossils. These prized possessions, considered storehouses of wealth, do not merely act as decorative pieces or symbols of prestige. Instead, they present themselves as assets with the potential to appreciate in value over the years, particularly if they are of historical significance or rare in nature. Art, in particular, has always been a billionaire favorite. From name-brand paintings to digital art, the art world's vast expanse offers an endless array of investment opportunities. With the right piece, the initial investment can multiply many times over. A classic case in point is the sale of an artist's creation, which was bought for less than $10,000 in 2005 and sold for a staggering $450.3 million in 2017. The lure of these investments isn't solely financial. Owning such artifacts offers billionaires the chance to derive pleasure from their possessions, displaying them in their homes or private galleries. They can immerse themselves in their passion for art or history, all the while knowing their investments continue to increase in value. However, the collectibles market isn't without its risks. The value of such items can fluctuate dramatically, often depending on trends, the overall economic climate, and in the case of art, critical opinion. Therefore, investments in these fields require a keen understanding of the market and a certain level of expertise. For the billionaire collectors, the rewards often outweigh the risks. Whether they're admiring a centuries-old sculpture, taking a ride in a classic car, or savoring a vintage bottle of wine, they're engaging with their investments on a personal level. Parking space 3. Tech startups and venture capital. The realm of technology startups and venture capital is a high-stakes playground that has captured the attention and finances of the world's billionaires. Driven by the prospect of uncovering the next big thing in the tech industry, they dedicate substantial portions of their immense wealth into these potential gold mines. This investment avenue is characterized by its dynamic nature and high-risk, high-reward scenario. Despite the risk, it holds an irresistible allure for those seeking an exponential return on their investments. When a startup becomes a global sensation, the initial investments can balloon into fortunes, surpassing any returns that traditional investment channels might offer. The allure isn't merely about the financial returns. Many billionaires are captivated by the thrill of nurturing groundbreaking technologies and innovative ideas. Their involvement goes beyond writing checks. They often actively participate in decision-making processes, providing mentorship and leveraging their vast networks to foster the growth of their invested companies. Well-known tech companies were once startups that found their financial footing thanks to capital injections from billionaire investors. Today, they represent the dream of every venture capitalist. A startup that has evolved into a globally recognized brand, offering substantial returns on their initial investments. Of course, not every startup pans out to be a success story. Many fail to take off or gradually fizzle out, leading to significant financial losses. This inherent risk factor makes it crucial for billionaire investors to employ keen foresight, rigorous due diligence, and an astute understanding of the tech industry when making their investment decisions. The volatile world of tech startups and venture capital investments might seem daunting to many, but for billionaires, it represents a game of financial chess filled with calculated risks and strategic maneuvers. It's an investment arena that offers more than just financial returns. It promises the thrill of innovation, the satisfaction of shaping future technologies, and the possibility of changing the world. It's a testament to their commitment not just to wealth creation, but also to the advancement of technology and society. Parking space 4. Stock markets and blue-chip companies. Stock markets are still a favored destination for billionaires, despite their inherent unpredictability. A sizable chunk of their wealth is often devoted to buying shares of companies, with a particular preference for blue-chip corporations. These are typically industry frontrunners, known for their consistent performance, financial stability, and the regular payout of dividends. These investment-grade companies, named after the highest valued chip in the game of poker, are known for their resilience. Even in the face of economic downturns and market volatility, they typically remain relatively stable, often emerging stronger post-recession. Each of these corporations has demonstrated long-standing dominance in their respective industries and shows promising growth trajectories. Investing in these powerhouses provides billionaires with a two-pronged benefit. On the one hand, it allows for capital appreciation, as these companies' shares generally trend upwards over time. On the other hand, they offer dividends, regular payments made to shareholders out of the company's profits, which can act as a consistent income stream. Although not as glamorous as buying a Manhattan penthouse or as thrilling as backing a promising tech startup, investing in blue-chip companies offers a slower yet steady wealth accumulation strategy. These investments provide the reassurance of capital safety while offering decent returns in the long run. It's like a long-distance run rather than a sprint, maintaining a stable pace towards wealth augmentation rather than seeking immediate gratification. However, it would be naive to think that investing in blue-chip stocks is a sure-shot way to multiply wealth. Market forces, economic conditions, and a host of other factors can influence a company's performance and, consequently, its stock price. Therefore, even when investing in these reliable firms, billionaire investors need to keep a pulse on market trends, economic indicators, and company performance. The stock market is a complex ecosystem, teeming with opportunities and risks. For billionaires, this represents yet another avenue to grow and diversify their fortunes. They carefully construct portfolios, balancing risk and reward, to ensure that their money works as hard as they do. Investing in blue-chip companies forms a crucial part of this strategy, combining reliability with a steady stream of returns. Parking space 5. Offshore banking and tax havens. Although it may be a lesser-known strategy, offshore banking serves as another haven for billionaire wealth. Offshore banks, often situated in countries colloquially referred to as tax havens, provide an environment with low tax or no tax obligations. Switzerland, Bermuda, the Cayman Islands, and Panama may be among the favored destinations. Here, the ultra-rich can safeguard substantial portions of their fortunes from the higher tax rates of their native countries. However, it's essential to clarify that offshore banking may not be about tax avoidance after all. The world of offshore finance offers a high level of privacy, stricter legal protections, and easier access to international markets. This gives billionaires a higher degree of control over their finances and the flexibility to manage their wealth across international borders. Offshore banking can also offer a certain degree of risk mitigation. By spreading their wealth across different jurisdictions, billionaires can protect their assets from economic or political instability in their home countries. This can provide an added layer of security to their vast fortunes. While offshore banking offers several benefits, it's not without controversy. Critics argue that it allows the wealthy to evade their fair share of taxes, leaving a heavier burden on average citizens. Many papers on the subject have shed light on these practices, sparking a global conversation about wealth, power, and tax fairness. Over the years, governments and international bodies have been tightening regulations and increasing transparency requirements for offshore financial activities. Despite this, offshore banking remains a part of the financial strategy for many billionaires. They continue to leverage the benefits while navigating the evolving regulatory landscape. For the ultra-wealthy, offshore banking is another piece of the wealth management puzzle. It's a strategic decision made to safeguard assets, ensure privacy, and optimize tax obligations. As with all their financial maneuvers, it's a calculated move, underscoring the complexity and dynamism of billionaire wealth management. Parking space 6. Luxury assets, the pleasure of possessions. The allure of opulence and exclusivity often draws billionaires towards luxury assets such as fine art, super yachts, classic cars, private jets, opulent mansions, and rare collectibles. These aren't just for show or indulgence, but they also serve as alternative investment options. Fine art, for instance, can sometimes yield returns that outpace traditional investment vehicles, such as the S&P 500. This is due to the limited supply of masterpieces by renowned artists, which consequently drives their value up over time. Similarly, classic cars, especially those with a significant history or unique attributes, can appreciate greatly in value, providing substantial returns on investment. On the high seas, super yachts are more than just floating palaces for the ultra-rich. They're viewed as tangible assets that maintain, and in some instances, increase their worth over time, depending on market trends and the vessel's condition and pedigree. Meanwhile, rare collectibles ranging from vintage wine to high-end watches and beyond can also serve as a viable way to diversify an investment portfolio. These luxury assets offer not just financial rewards, but also the satisfaction of owning a piece of history or craftsmanship. However, investing in luxury assets is not for the faint-hearted. It requires a deep understanding of the market, a keen eye for quality, and a robust network of reliable sources and advisors. Even with these factors, the return on such investments isn't guaranteed, as their value can fluctuate based on changing trends and economic conditions. Nonetheless, for the billionaire class, the lure of these luxury assets often goes beyond pure financial gains. It's also about the prestige, the passion, and the sheer pleasure of possession. Subscribe with us and learn. If you find the information in this video valuable, please subscribe to watch more videos like this and also share it with family and friends. Your support will help us create many more high-quality videos like this. Write "I subscribed" in the comment section below and let us know of topics that interest you in the subject of finance. Please hit the like button and the notification bell to be notified. There's more waiting to be learned in our next video. Please click on these 2 videos shown here to explore even more. The contents of this video are for educational and informational purposes only. Thank you for watching.